Welcome to the Book Nook podcast.
Great to be diving into another book.
Today, we're looking at Christopher Edge's Escape Room. Really interesting one. And you can find a link to grab the book yourself in the description.
Yeah, and Escape Room, it starts off kind of how you'd expect, but it really doesn't stay there long, does it?
Not at all. You think, okay, Escape Room story. We meet Ami, she's 12, and this group, Ajoa, Ibrahim, Oscar, Min.
Right, they all think they're signing up for this, ultimate escape room challenge. It's called The Escape.
You get the classic stuff right away, puzzles, challenges, the ticking clock, standard fare.
But then, almost immediately, the host figure drops this bombshell. Their mission isn't just to escape a room.
No, it's much bigger. They're told they need to find the answer to save the world.
Talk about raising the stakes. He just completely flips the script from, fun and games to something way more serious, almost sinister.
Yeah, and the book really leans into that intensity from page 1. There's that quote someone mentioned.
Oh yeah, you are humanity's last hope. I can only say that you will succeed where we have failed.
Right. I mean, talk about pressure. Straight away, this isn't your average middle-grade adventure.
It's a super effective hook. And then Ami meets the others. You see these different personalities, right?
Definitely. They seem almost like engineered to be different, intellectually, personality-wise.
Yeah, and you mentioned Oscar. He sounds like kind of grating at first.
A bit, yeah. Wants to be first, claims he knows everything, creates instant friction in the group, which adds another layer of difficulty.
So instead of fun puzzles, they quickly find themselves, basically fighting to survive.
Any decision seems to backfire, leading them into more danger. It's relentless.
And the environment itself feels off, right?
Yeah.
It seems real, but there are hints they might just be falling for, clever tricks.
Simple illusions, maybe? It makes you question everything, just like they do. Are they being manipulated?
And that initial promise, don't worry, we're watching, we'll rescue you if things go wrong.
Yeah, that disappears pretty fast.
They realize they are completely on their own, just themselves.
And then people start disappearing, like actually vanishing, not just failing out of the game.
Whoa. Okay, that's a huge escalation.
Totally. It ramps up the fear, the distrust. Was this always part of the plan? Is someone sabotaging them?
You can see how that would fracture the group dynamic immediately.
Exactly. And amidst all this, the places they go, the rooms, they're incredibly varied.
Oh, the world building sounds terrific there. Like a dusty library 1 minute.
Then an ancient Mayan tomb.
A mall, but with, extinct animals.
Yeah. And even a spaceship heading to Mars. It's wild.
That variety must keep the pace absolutely breakneck. You never know what's coming next.
Keeps you turning the pages for sure. And the challenges themselves, they're not simple.
No, they sound properly difficult, seemingly impossible at first glance.
Right. The book really emphasizes that they have to use their minds, have to work together.
So teamwork and critical thinking aren't just, nice themes. They're actual survival tools here.
Absolutely crucial. And all the while, they're searching for this answer, capital A.
Yeah, that's presented as the ultimate goal, isn't it? The key to saving the world somehow.
That mystery hangs over everything. What is the answer?
And reviewers seem to agree the suspense is just relentless. Edge keeps you hooked.
Edge of your seat stuff, apparently. Action-packed, thrilling, a real page-turner. That's the vibe.
Yeah, and I thought it was interesting, one comment about how it shows teens using their brains, not just being handed solutions.
That's a great point. It values their intelligence and their ability to collaborate under pressure.
Seems like that aspect really resonates with readers, young and old.
And then there's the ending. Everyone mentions the ending.
Consistently described as surprising, unexpected, something you won't see coming.
Which is always exciting in a thriller, right? A good twist.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Though, one opinion suggested it felt maybe a little like a moral message.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't purely escapist fun at the end, but had something deeper to say.
Which, some readers will love. Others might prefer a different kind of wrap-up. It's subjective.
True. Let's talk about Ami, the protagonist. She sounds like a strong lead.
Yeah, described as forthright, learns quickly, willing to take risks.
And she kind of naturally steps up as things get more dangerous, right? Starts questioning the game master, the whole setup.
Exactly. She doesn't just accept things as they unravel. She pushes back, tries to figure out the why.
And beneath the thrilling plot, there are these deeper themes woven in.
Like what?
Well, things like human nature under extreme stress, the value of free will, friendship, tolerance.
Okay, so it's got layers beyond just the escape room concept.
Definitely. That comparison someone made to Black Mirror for a middle grade audience kind of clicks, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Smart, thrilling sci-fi with a potentially dark twist that makes you think.
Or like a really high stakes Scooby-Doo where the ghosts are real and people might actually die.
Yeah. That paints a picture. Much more dangerous.
It seems recommended for that 9 to 15 age range, but honestly, sounds like plenty of adults are enjoying it too.
Yeah, the engagement factor seems really high across the board. And apparently the physical book itself is slightly smaller, larger print.
Oh, interesting. Maybe makes it feel like a quicker, more intense read.
Could be. Helps pull you through the story quickly.
You know, if you're finding this deep dive into Escape Room interesting, maybe take a second to subscribe to the Book Nook podcast.
Yeah, and leaving a review really helps us out. Lets us know what you think and helps others find the show. We'd appreciate it.
So yeah, wrapping up thoughts on Escape Room, it really does seem to take that popular escape room idea and just elevate it.
It blends the fun and the puzzles with these incredibly high stakes, genuine danger, and these twists that apparently really land.
It's not just a game. It feels like it prompts reflection, on human nature, how we face impossible odds.
And that central question lingers. Could you find the answer under that kind of pressure?
Makes you think, doesn't it? What parts of yourself would you rely on? Your logic, your creativity, your ability to trust others.
It's a compelling premise, pushed to its limit.
Well, thank you for listening to the Book Nook podcast today.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Definitely check the link in the description if you want to get your own copy of Escape Room by Christopher Edge and see if you can figure it out.
Immerse yourself in the adventure.
And please don't forget to subscribe and leave us that review. See you next time.